I remember there was blood spatter all over the wall, on the cabinets, on the door. And one of the questions being presented to me was, how long would it have taken for the spatter to dry before the letters ROC were written on the door? And my conclusion was that the spatter was already dry upon the time which ROC was written. And the reason I could confirm that is microscopically, there was no disruption to the spatter stains. They weren't wiped away, they weren't smeared, they weren't distorted. Well, then I had to figure out a time frame. So it was several minutes after spatter had been deposited that the word rock was written. And she sustained severe injuries to major organs, like major functioning organs in her body that would have pretty significantly caused her to be incapacitated and unable to sustain life for several minutes. So you have to assume that an individual who's dying is able to write that word in such a perfect nature. None of that makes any sense. None of it.
There's no way, even had she been alive after the initial attack, one, she wouldn't have been in a condition to write. Two, she would have had to lay there and wait probably an hour or two before she decided to try to write down the wall.
She didn't write this. Somebody else wrote this. Somebody else intended to manipulate this crime scene and try to send all of us on some crazy whirlwind of an investigation, and it's not gonna happen.
Detectives confirm a key piece of forensic evidence in the murder of Karen Pennell. It wasn't Karen who wrote the name Rock on the wall.
So at that point, it was a good moment for us in our investigation because it narrows our focus down to people that are intimate with Karen that would know about this relationship we had with Rock.
Detectives catch another break when Karen's autopsy results come in.